So last weekend, me, Jess and two of our friends went to town. Now we were hungry, so when we got there, after an hour being on the friggin' bus, we went to McDonald's. First time we went there, we had nowhere to sit. So we ate outside, went shopping for a bit, then just before we got picked up, we went back into McDonald's. We got our food, we found a table. So we sat down at the table, we were eating away, you know, as you do. Our friend went to get her milkshake and her other milkshake or whatever. Came back and a Skittle lands on our table. I turned around to see who it was. It was these 12-year-old kids. They looked about 9 and 10.
They tried to look like they were 16, the amount of makeup they wore.
It didn't work. It just made them look younger, to be honest. Now, I'm not being funny, but if you throw free food onto my table or at me, most likely I will eat it.
She tends to do that a lot.
I like food, therefore if you give it me free, not a problem with me, I'll just eat it. Thanks for the free food. Second of all, they called our friend's hat a condom.
Green, fluffy, a beanie. Makes no sense.
You clearly don't know what a condom is, my friends. So,
and
for all you 12-year-olds that are probably going to watch this video, I'd just like to inform you that a condom does not look like a beanie.
And people don't tend to put condoms on their head and go out in public like that.
If a boy puts a condom on his head, he's having many problems in his life and clearly doesn't know where his penis is. I'm not going to show you because I don't have one. So, no. You guys really need to learn what a condom looks like before you have sex, otherwise you're going to have some problems in your life. Second of all, they called her fat.
Not me.
Not Jess, our friend. If you're going to call a teenager fat, you've got to be prepared to know that one day you're most likely going to get fat.
And not say something, and for us not to say something back.
Because
you mess with our friends, and I'm sorry, but we're going to get involved
too. Teenagers, they have larger brains than 12-year-olds because their brains have developed longer than a 12-year-old's brain has. Their insults will be a lot harsher than a 12-year-old's insults. So calling us fat, yes, we get the point. We are chubby. What you don't know is puberty will hit you one day.
It's better than being stick thin and breaking like a twig.
You're going to want to eat a lot of food, sleep a lot, you're going to get spots, you're going to get pimples, you're going to get fat.
Mood changes!
You're going to get angry, you're going to slam doors, you're going to hurt people. But do you know what? Every teenager goes through it. By calling a teenager fat, it really doesn't offend us because we know you're going to turn out like that one day.
Or a slag like you are now.
Yeah. Most of you. Not every 12-year-old will become fat and a slag, but most 12-year-olds nowadays turn out to be either fat or a whore when they're older.
Personally, I'd rather be fat than a whore.
Me too. Then they said my hair was big.
State the obvious!
My hair's always been like this, it's always been curly, it's always been big.
Like when you
saying my hair's big, you're going to get so far in life, you're going to get a great job. Why? Because you can tell what people look like. Sure, that'll get you a job working at Tesco, but you'll be stacking the trolleys.
Don't
or
diss,
stacking
my brother
the
works
shelves.
in Tesco.
Or Morrison's. Any shop, they'll be doing trolleys or stacking shelves. Because all they can do is say what people look like. If you say what people look like, you can surely say what cans look like. I'm not judging the people that work in Tesco or Morrison's or any other shop.
I sometimes love people that work in Tesco, they make me laugh.
12-year-olds will end up there if they carry on.
They don't get far, they quit school thinking it's cool.
Then they
doesn't get you far.
Then they refuse to leave McDonald's. The manager came over and asked them to leave because they were throwing food and whatnot. They refused. By refusing, you are just showing how pathetic you are in life.
Why is it cool to hang out at McDonald's?
Because
really
the thing is, you're sat at McDonald's, you're not even eating food, for one thing, and who comes over? The manager. Now that explains something, okay? If you're the manager of something, whether it be Tesco, Morrison's, McDonald's, B&Q, whatever shop or wherever you work, an office, but whatever, if you're a manager, you've gone far in life, okay? You're quite good at your job if you're the manager. But you 12-year-olds that are refusing to leave because the manager's come over just shows that you are never going to approach the manager side of life. You're going to be the employee and still be told what to do by the manager. So you either got to get used to it now or work hard so you can be the one telling the people what to do.
You say you can't wait to get out of school, but I don't go to school now, and I kind of wish I do, because I want to go far in life, but that's not happening so far.
So it's up to you. You can either refuse and get used to the fact that you're going to be told what to do in life when you're older and you're out of school, or you can work so hard that you'll get to the stage where you can tell.
But what I don't get is they want to go far in life, but also don't want to learn.
If you're not willing to learn, you're not willing to go far in life. Deal with it, okay?
She's working really hard. She wants to be a paramedic.
Another thing, they told me to pull my trousers up. Okay, first of all, my trousers weren't
First of
down.
all,
Second
don't
of all,
stare at her
why
ass.
was you looking at my ass in the first place? My butt is my butt, not your butt, my butt. Therefore, don't look at it, don't touch it, don't make comments about it. Okay? My butt, I do what I like. My trousers weren't down anyway, but still. Then, I looked at the kid. What are you looking at? Well, clearly I'm looking at your face. Because if I'm looking
what
at
kind of
you,
combat that is.
If
Like,
I'm
what are you
looking
looking
at
at?
then clearly it's quite obvious what I'm looking at. So why are you questioning what I'm looking at? Do you not know what your face is? Do you not know that your face is where you eat and smell and see and whatnot?
Try and make yourself look
you
popular.
You need help in that department, my friend. You need help. If you don't know what a face is, you really need help. So then I was walking out, and this girl, I'm not quote. This is a quote she said in the exact voice.
She talks
whatever.
like a 4-year-old.
She said these words to me, and this is direct quote. I'm on Facebook, babes. But
Toddlers shouldn't use Facebook.
That's all. What Jess said. Second of all, I will never, ever, ever in your whole entire life, whether you see me when you're 30, be your babe. So don't call me your babe. It really gets on my nerves when people, even our age, call me babe. I'm not your babe.
Especially if they don't know you.
Leave me alone. Don't talk to me. Walk away. Now. Just walk away. Unless you're my boyfriend. That's completely different. Call me babe all you want if you're my boyfriend. If
She's
you're a
my
girl,
babe. She doesn't even like me calling her that. I say my girl.
If you're a girl and I don't know you, don't approach me saying babe because it pisses me off. Okay? Just stop.
Just to understand, we're not lesbian. We're just close as
Yeah,
friends.
we're just best friends. Third of all, why do you have Facebook? Why do 12-year-olds have Facebook? Now, no disrespect, but
To upload pictures of their boobs.
no disrespect to any 12-year-old that has Facebook. My sister has Facebook. She's 12.
She uses
All
it
of her
responsibly
friends
though.
are 12. But her settings, she's private. She has family and friends on there. That's it. She only uses it because my nan is actually away right now. She is on holiday. So we use it to talk to our nan and our friends and our pen pals because we have pen pals at our schools. You get a pen pal, you have to communicate with them some way, whether that's Facebook, email, or another social networking site.
Letters as well.
Or letters, yeah. Anything like that. Or text. But still. Now I'm not being disrespectful, and this really touched my heart, but a few weeks ago, well not even a few, I think it was last week, last Wednesday,
Yeah, it was.
this 12-year-old girl was being cyberbullied over Facebook. It got so bad that she actually ended her life over it. This was in a town half away from where we live.
Because it's so cool to bully people.
This is why 12-year-olds shouldn't have Facebook, because cyberbullying exists. Cyberbullying exists even if you're 40. It's never going to go away. Bullying will never go away. No matter how hard you try, it will never leave you. Once you're bullied for life. Whether someone bullies you when you're 30 or not, or when you're my age, and they stop, that bullying still stays in your mind. I used to get called names at first school. Those names still stay in my mind to this day. And it's been years since then, and they're still in my mind. So by bullying someone because you think having a Facebook is cool, or because you think bullying someone's cool, stop, because it's really not. So by calling me fat in McDonald's, or calling me big head, I don't care because I've been called worse. I've been called racist names. Okay? I'm not even black. I'm not mixed race. My parents are both white. I'm not anything. I'm not Muslim. I'm not like Catholic or anything. I'm Christian. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't go to church all the time, but I am a Christian. I've been christened. But I've been called racist names because I look darker than everyone else. Just because I have dark skin does not give you the right to give me abuse and hate.
And don't call us disrespectful because we're saying that it's bullying. There are a lot of tragedies that happen over the world, but the fact that they bullied her so far, and she's what, 12?
She was 12 years old and she felt the need to end her life.
And an 8-year-old did it as well. I can't remember where, but yeah.
Why would you do that to someone? Why would you do that to someone where they feel the need to self-harm or end their life because someone like you is bullying them because you want to be popular? No, being popular is not about bullying. Being popular is not about how much makeup you wear, the clothes you wear. Being popular is about the friends you have.
And don't do what people encourage you to do, for God's sake, be yourself.
I have a lot of friends, therefore I'm popular in that respect. But the word popular has been taken down.
Slag.
Into something
covered in makeup.
Something completely different. And it shouldn't be. When I was their age, when I was your age, being popular meant you have a lot of friends. Nowadays, it's about how many guys you can sleep with. That's not right.
And
or how many girls you can get with. It's not right.
If you can label people, like people say emo and stuff, you can't just choose to be emo. It's a lifestyle, basically.
And
it just happens.
And by labelling them an emo, you're just stating the obvious. They don't care.
Not like just because you listen to screamo and heavy metal stuff doesn't mean you should be labelled as a different person.
We're all human and we all have emotions, so stop bullying. And I know bullying is just one of the major tragedies that go on. The Boston event, that was horrible as well. There's so many tragedies going on in the world that it's unreal. But I'm highlighting bullying because I've been through it my whole life and that girl went through it. So many people go through it. Bullying happens every day and 12-year-olds get Facebook in order to bully or do things that stupid people tell them to do. Either you have Facebook and use it responsibly, or you don't have Facebook at all. And I see kids nowadays, they've got iPhones, they've got Blackberries, they've got everything they've ever wanted.
They were fruit when I was little.
More. They still want more. You've got what you wanted, stop asking for more. And basically that's all we have to say. And for you McDonald's people, don't put the straws in an obvious place. Because people like me can't fight.
She's a little bit retarded. She went to McDonald's
by myself
2 weeks ago and she couldn't find the straws. So she decided to text me at 9 in the morning when I was sat on the sofa where the straws were. I had to try and explain it through the phone that they were right near the counter.
Yeah, so put your straws in a more obvious place. And 12-year-olds who think Cinema McDonald's is cool, no.
It's really not.
And for bullies out there, stop bullying because it's pointless. That's what I have to say.